I'm Jessica Patton, K2 Dean at Roseville Charter Academy, and I'm doing a read aloud for you guys today. This read aloud book is Ruby Finds a Worry. And I thought that it would be a really good book for us because we all get worries. I worry sometimes, and this book helps us talk about what we do with our worry. This book was written by Tom Percival. There's Ruby. I like her little puffs. Ruby finds a worry. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high, and she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first, Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day, it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. Ruby does not look amused that that worry is still there. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. So there she is. She's trying to ignore that worry. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. It's hard to swing with a big old worry there, isn't it? Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled half the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt. Sad. And then she noticed something else. Something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and As he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink, got smaller. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. The end. I really enjoy this story because everybody worries. Adults, your parents, your grandparents, your teachers. We worry sometimes about if it's going to rain when we go outside. Sometimes you might worry if you're a kindergartner and you're starting school for the first time, what it's going to be like to go to school by yourself for the first time. And that's okay. And the best thing we can do when we get worried is talk to someone about it. And a lot of times, once we talk about it, we feel better and the worry isn't as big anymore. So I hope you enjoyed this story, Ruby Finds a Worry. And I hope everyone is doing really, really great, and I can't wait to see you. Bye.